Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. I'm with Oculus Rift Reviews. Today we're going to review and play Happy Drummer VR. It's a game on the Oculus Rift and HTC Vive, available on the Oculus Store and the Steam Store. It's normally priced at $10, and I actually did pay full retail price for this on the Oculus Store. It does go on sale. I believe it normally goes on sale for $5. I think it might even go lower than that sometimes. And this is a weird drumming game. It's not like Into the Rhythm VR, Drummer Talent, Drums Hero VR. Those are what I would consider the top drumming games. This is not a terrible game. It just has very limited content, and its focus is a little different than the other drumming games. I think this is like a G-rated version of those drumming games. It's, I think, meant more for kids or families. The drums actually work fine. I haven't noticed any issues. There's some negative reviews that mention that the double hits or responsiveness problems. I haven't found those problems. I just think it's a little too simple. There's basically two drum sets and for each environment, and there's two environments, a daytime and a nighttime environment. The nighttime environment is actually easier than the daytime environment. Basically, there, as you can see, the instructions back there, but I guess I should first talk about the height. So this is just setting the height for the drum. So this is fine with me, so I'm going to leave it like that. And actually went a little lower than I wanted to. I should have probably stood up a little bit more. But as you can see, there's two different drum patterns. You either go or you go one. So those are what those symbols will say. And that guy over there will throw those symbols at you, indicating what you need to do. And behind you, these will switch out to the front. So there's three right now, and there'll be four of those. And as you can see, they sound different. And let's just go ahead and pick one. I don't think it matters. There is a leaderboard over there, so you can look at the leaderboard. Let's pick the sun, or is that the moon? Who knows? Now, normal's a little too easy. Lunatic is very difficult. Hard is probably like the normal. So let's click on hard. As you can see, there's not many tracks. The day and night ones are different though. So you can see this automatically switches out for you. And you see your current scores over there. There's like a fine pterodactyl for some reason. Some people may not like the way the indigenous people are portrayed. So that even though this is G-rated family type game, it wasn't probably the best to put this kind of environment and characters. I think they would have done better just sticking with the animals like the dinosaurs and stuff. So I did good. As you can see, there's my actual real score. And then you can see the leaderboard as well over there. I'm actually number 9 on the leaderboard with that performance. So as you can see, there's not many tracks to this game, and there's stuff that were created in-house, stuff you never heard of. These aren't licensed tracks at all. and the animations, the environment are really subpar, really not well thought out. I think they would have done better. It's like different assets thrown in that don't make a lot of sense. I think they would have done better just sticking with the dinosaur theme, or and I forgot it doesn't go forward until you bang the drum, and I'm sorry about that. So you can see there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if you want to count that one tracks in this one. Really only 4 really full-fledged ones, plus 3 difficulties for each. Let's go ahead and do daytime so you can see the difference. The drum is different on the daytime. So as you can see here, the drum is a little bit more complicated. Same thing as before. You can hit it once, you can hit it twice, once, twice, but the difference is, and it doesn't want to make the sound right now. There you go. But it's only this one in the middle, and then you see behind you. So again, leaderboard over there. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4 tracks plus 1 if you want to count that. It's really like a freestyle there. It's not really much of a track. Let's just pick a random one. Let's pick the hawk or eagle one there, bird one. Again, let's go for hard. I think that's the right difficulty as far as like normal difficulty. This is a little bit more complicated. And there's nothing wrong with the tracks. I don't mind that they're not licensed tracks, but there's just so few of them. You're not going to get entertained for very long with not that many tracks. And only... So there's just not a whole lot of content here. Compared to other drumming games, this is really subpar with the content. And the only real difference that what this game brings to the table that the others don't is just the way the drums are configured differently. This is more of a fantasy drum set, maybe something easier to get into, especially the nighttime one, very super easy. So for kids or whatnot, this might be something that's more fun. But with the limited content, I don't know that I could recommend it all that much. I'd have to give it a score of 5 out of 10. And that's just because compared to other drumming games, it's just really lackluster. Maybe we've had better songs and more content. I would rate it higher. And as you can see there, I'm apparently number 2 on the leaderboard with... And I'm not sure that I played that more than once before, a long time ago. So this is definitely a neutral recommendation. Wait for sale if you have children or you have family that you might want to play this with. But if you want a drumming game in VR, I would say get Into the Rhythm or Drums Hero or Drummer Talent. Those are better drumming games overall than this one. But if you have a kid, this might be something that they have more fun with, especially with the freestyle modes that they have. They can just bang bang the drums, and it really doesn't matter. Well, I'm Fast Lawyer. I'm with Oculus Rift Reviews. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and enjoy your happy drumming the drums.